Alright, lows it at, I think it says below 16,000. I don't think we can go from 190 to 10,000. Nope, it just calculated that. B is below, A is above, yeah. There we are at Etsy. Etchy. I don't know if I hope I'm a little bit concerned about this one. Lows it. Because it says lows it below 16,000, but it says 280 knots. And I think it's a hard restriction. I have to. Well, can I be lower than 280? No, I can't, huh? Because when there's a line above and below that lows it, I have to. I'm
3171 Oakland,
supposed to be
Oakland,
there.
Center Roger, clearance on request, standby.
That's a Canadian frequency, eh? Hello, Burger Bob. So I'm just curious if I need to be at 280. Yeah, okay. So it's wrong there as well. So we'll do. I'll go back over to this. So 280 slant. We'll try to hit that at
3171, cleared from the Lake Tahoe Airport to Sacramento
12,000.
Airport as filed. Maintain 14,000. Departure frequency 134.3, squawk 6215.
and then Bodega at below 13,000. And Bodega is, there's no speed restrictions, so we can go to 240. But we'll put this at
FedEx 3171, read back correct. How soon until you're ready for
10,000?
departure?
Can I go like
FedEx
that?
3171, roger, hold for release. Advise number 1 for departure.
And Cork. Yeah, I might have to do vertical speed. 280/16,000 B. Okay.
Guided 314, descend via the Teller 2, arrival Denver, altimeter 3001.
That's going to be hard to do in 7 miles. What did I put at lows it? 12,000? Yeah, see, lows it I'm supposed to be below 16, so I could be at 12. But I don't think I'm going to get to 12. Well, we're in the descent. I better put on some speed brakes. This is going to be interesting. It's going to get interesting. It is on profile here, so that's good. Let's see how it does with the drag is required. in the soup. In 18 months of flying, I'm at 216.2 hours. That's beautiful. That's awesome. You guys probably can't see this. This is probably small, huh? Probably not readable. Alright, we're supposed to be at Bigelow at 190 in 17 miles. I think we might make it. Hello, Diesel Dog. Nope, it's not default clouds, and it's not X Enviro. It's the Sierra Mike Papa. And I like them. Alright, local altimeter is 3015. It's gorgeous down there. SMP, baby. Alright, let's get, because I'm a one-man band, I'm just going to get ahead of the game here. Because I am a one-man band. .3015 set.
Type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Operate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact you have Oscar. San Francisco International Airport information Oscar. 2056 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000. Temperature 17. Dew point 9 Altimeter 3013. Tiptoe visual approach runway 28 left in use. Quiet bridge visual approach runway 28 right in use. Departing runway 1 left. 1 right. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. All VFR departures.
So 28 left and 28 right. All right, we're 1 mile away from Bigelow, or yeah, we just passed Bigelow at 19, so that's good. On profile. Next one is Lozit. We're trying to get down to 12,000 now.
FedEx 102, contact Albuquerque approach 123.9. FedEx 102, Albuquerque approach, roger. Expect ILS runway 3 or visual approach runway 3, whatever works best for you. FedEx 102, after bib queue, cleared ILS runway 3, approach. FedEx 102, after bib queue, cleared ILS runway 3, approach. With 74, contact LA Center 124.85 along. UPS 572, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
135.1 UPS 572. NorCal approach, UPS 572, 15,500 descending with Oscar.
UPS 572 NorCal approach, thanks for Oscar. Expect ILS or visual approach runway 28 right, whatever works best for you.
ILS 28 right, please. UPS 572.
UPS 572, roger.
All right, we'll put in 28 right, ILS. Approach ILS 28 right. Vectors to final. We're going to put in the nav frequency of 111.7 and course of 284. All right, that's dialed in.
FedEx 3171, roger, time 2108 and 1/4, clearance void if not off by 2120. Report airborne, passing 1000 on course, released for departure.
Yeah, oh yeah, Flossie, that's right, yep.
3171, confirm the void time 2120.
Okay, we're going to set in an auto brake of 3.
Thanks, read back correct.
Put in approach ref. Why does this say invalid entry there when I try to put in 30? Oh, right there. That's what it's, okay, cool. So 126 will be our final speed set. Oh, beautiful. Making the turn, it lows it. We're supposed to be bodega at 10,000. And we are at 11,000. We're looking good. There's the Golden Gate. Look at that. Look at that gorgeousness down there. That's what I'm talking about. Screenshot. Flossie, how you doing? Alright, we're at 11,000. Oh, we still need to be on VNAV. Uh-oh. It's not. Why is it on altitude hold? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, duh. I'm like, wait a second. Oh, I forgot to reset my altitude. Alright, we got 6 miles to get to Cork. Yeah, Mr. X San Francisco, yep. What's that noise in the cockpit I keep hearing? Oh, crap. Just 1 second. NorCal approach, UPS 572. Went below the altitude restriction at Cork. We can climb to 11,000, or we're at 9,600 right now, level.
UPS 572, yeah, just seen that there. Maintain 900,000 for now. Let's, traffic's not a factor coming out of San Francisco.
Maintain 900,000. UPS 572, thank you. Okay, so we'll go vertical speed, and we'll descend down to 900,000. That was my bad. And we're also going to go, I don't know what that sound is in the cockpit. I'm also going to go into heading mode. We're at 127. We're heading 127. And we're going to select. We are in heading select now. We're going to fly right over the field at
900,000. 0.35.
At least that helped with your descent profile a bit further on. Yeah.
FedEx 102, contact tower on 120.3.
That's Gunther the baggage goblin? I was wondering who that was. Okay, we're at 240 knots, which is good. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what Gunther is doing back there. I'm going to take off my speed brakes also.
FedEx 102 Albuquerque Tower, runway 3, clear to land, wind calm.
It's better to give them a heads up than
FedEx
have them
3171 Oakland Center,
catch you.
ICANN.
Right? No, I'm just kidding. I was supposed to be at Cork.
71 radar contact.
Cork at 11,000, so
Valley maintain 14,000.
we were just a bit below that. But that's okay. We've recognized our mistake. Never trust the FMC. Ever. All right, we are on a heading. I'm assuming
314 Denver approach. Tango's current, advised Tango. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach.
the bottom of the bodega is bricks.
Thanks.
I think we're just going to stay on a heading here. Bricks is 127. Yeah, then we're supposed to get vectors after bricks. Okay, good.
UPS 572, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, UPS 572. All right, so we're going to go 6,000. Immediately start descending. There we go. I don't hear Gunther anymore. I think someone caught Gunther. Can we go down to 1,700? Crap.
FedEx 3171, Roger. Disregard the speed restriction at Slammer.
There we go. Maintaining our speed. Oh, the baggage goblin is back. All right, I think we're supposed to be on vectors. I think we're okay though. Do you guys look at the bodega too? Is the bottom of the yeah, we're okay, right? We're supposed to stay on our headings and not vector ourselves, right? I think we're okay. Yep. All right. Good, good, good. Just started back into Flight Sim, considering switching to X-Plane. Any tips on advice for getting into X-Plane 11? Go to my YouTube channel. Search for John Fly on YouTube and start looking at what planes you like, and then
572 reaching 6,000, reduce speed to 210 or less.
Reaching 6,000 down to 210 or less, UPS 572. Okay, so we'll come down here and get ready for our speed. We're at 6,300 right now. 200. Yeah, the YouTube's your friend for that type of stuff. Upon reaching 6,000, let's go ahead and dial back to 210. And we're level at 6,000 now. What other advice you guys give? I really do think YouTube is good. I tend to be pretty repetitive with my videos, and I go through like the cold and dark startup of the planes. And depending on if you want general aviation or jets, I think that's a good starting point. Just try not to get goblins in your cockpit. That's all I say.
Yes, 572, turn left, heading 110, vectors to final, contact approach on 135.65.
Left 110, and can I get that frequency again, please?
Yep, sure thing. It's 135.65.
3565, UPS 572.
FedEx 102, exit left when able. Looks like you're up on Delta there. Join Echo Charlie, cross runway 30 at taxiway Charlie.
NorCal approach, UPS 572, 6,000 level.
UPS 572, NorCal approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend, maintain 4,000, UPS 572. All right. Vertical speed.
FedEx 3171, descend via the Slammer 3 arrival, landing north and altimeter 3013 at Capital.
All right, I'm going to put in one notch of flaps. Flight deck doors locked. Might get rid of that sound. Flight deck door. Unlocked.
X3171, actually, correction to that. I'm sorry, they're landing south at Sacramento, so plan the south transition.
No, that's not it. I don't know what it is. I wish my MCP panel would work.
UPS 572, turn left heading 010.
010 UPS 572. Woohoo!
United 314 heavy after teller, cleared ILS runway 35 left approach.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
X102, taxi via Charlie and Foxtrot to South Cargo. This correction, I'm monitor ground point 9er as well. FedEx 3171, contact NorCal approach 127.4.
Okay, 010 heading. Might get one more vector. I don't know what that sound is.
UPS 572, turn left heading 310, intercept runway 28 right, localizer.
310, intercept ILS 28 right, localizer UPS 572. That's some awesome vectors. So I'm going to arm the loc up here. Going to hit the loc button. Triple cross verify. We got 111.7 down below, and we do. 111.7, 284. And there's the loc right there. I don't know what that sound is.
FedEx 3171, NorCal approach, roger, expect that.
The palette of iPhones, the product is ruined.
UPS 572, 3 miles from C-Pin, cross C-Pin at or above 3000, cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
Cross C-Pin above 3000, cleared ILS 28 right approach, UPS 572. All right, we're in approach. We're on the glide. I don't know what that sound is. Equipment. Avionics. Alerts. It was one of those. It's Flyboy saying, "Let me into the pit." Alright, we are established. Let's get tower ready. 120.5. 120.5. Okay, auto brake is set. ILS frequencies are set, obviously. Set your seat belts, auto brake, blah 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 blah. Local altimeter is not changed. It's it's 3015. Go ahead and go flaps 5, and I'm gonna go gear down, and I'm gonna slow her down to 160. Looking good, looking good. Something trying to break out of the car. I know.
UPS 572, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Over to Tower SEA, UPS 572.
Disconnected.
What the crap?
Connected to Pilotedge.
Over to Tower, thank you, see ya, UPS 572. San Francisco Tower, UPS 572, ILS 28 right, coming up to Axmal.
UPS 572, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 right, clear to land, wind, call.
Clear to land, 28 right, UPS 572. Alright, we can slow her down. VREF plus, or V. Yeah, VREF 120 plus 5. A lot more flaps. I'll set my final approach speed now, 125. More flaps. Oh yeah, we do have landing rate plug-in. Oh, speed brake, yeah. So yeah, get your landing rate guesses in now. I'll award the closest to, because Padawan bought it, so it would come back. Probably got a little bit too slow, too fast, but I want to make sure these iPhones get safely on the ground. $145, $205, $179, $212. You guys have a lot of faith. I'd be going $343.
3171 after 10 code, cleared ILS, runway 16 right.
$343 would be my guess.
United 314, contact Denver Tower. United 314 Heavy, contact Denver Tower 133.3.
Where does cargo park at San Francisco? That's my question.
Denver Tower United 314 Heavies, 2 outside Diamond, 35 left.
D. Miller's guessing
United
343.
314 Heavy, Denver Tower, wind 330 at 14. Runway 35 left, cleared one.
Clear to land, 35 left, United 314.
Man, she's going so slow right now. Really slow. By the way, you guys will not be able to see the landing rate plug-in because it's so small, the text. At least I don't think you'll be able to, so you're just going to have to trust me. Because I'm running 4K, so it's... Do you think there's really boats that are parked out here on the lights? I don't know about that. It's a little sketch. Okay, 2.7 DME. I'm going to disconnect the autopilot. My airplane.
100.
Seems like I'm a little off.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, we're down. Reverser's coming in. Auto brake is working. Okay, we'll roll out. Turn the auto brake off. Manual braking. And we'll exit off here to the right, since we don't know where we're going. I don't know, where does UPS park? I don't even know. I guess we'll just go over here. I really should learn where UPS parks. Landing rate was 147. And I'm not kidding. You guys can probably barely see it over there, but it was 147. Seems like cargo should go over here. But no, that's general aviation. Oh well. San Francisco Tower, UPS 572, clear of 28 right at Delta. Request taxi straight ahead, please.
UPS 572, roger, taxi straight ahead and monitor ground point 8 and have a good day.
We'll monitor ground straight ahead. Good day, UPS 572. All right, turn over to ground, 121.8. I really should learn where.
314 heavy exit left showing Mike northbound, and where are you parking?
Mike, northbound, we're going in Bravo Sierra for gate Bravo 36.
Got a 314 heavy taxi via Mike, Bravo, Sierra, monitor ground 121.85. Have a good day.
So
Monitor ground point 85. Good day, thanks.
So it was a good landing, but I really should be parking on the other side, right? SFO safety training. That's why we've been summoned over here, is for the safety training. That makes sense. It was a pretty good landing. We'll have to watch the replay. And parking brake is set. Before we land, I just want to recap on here to see. Oh, it didn't show my track. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, because I disconnected. Yeah, I accidentally disconnected. If you click your PTT button 5 times, you automatically disconnect and connect from Pilotedge. Watch, I'll do it right here. So on my joystick, I'm going to transmit 5 times.
Disconnected.
See, 5 times, and I disconnect from Pilotedge. Otherwise, it would have had my track the whole way down. So I'm going to go Alt-R, and I'm going to bring this back. Yeah. How far out is this? This is pretty far out. Big UPS area on the west side. Okay. I don't know if Mr. X modeled any UPS static aircraft or not, but hey, look at that down there. Golf course. B2 got it. We'll fast forward this a little bit here. That's a penalty box for violating the altitude restrictions. I think you're right. Yeah, I was below it by about 1,400. That's where it captured the loc right there. Sun is setting. I think you're right, Cranky. I think we should put me on trial. What do you guys think? Should we put me on trial? But I think it's pretty cool that we actually landed compared to our lack of landing the other day on stream. Let's see how smooth this one was. Bart Bland only missed by 2. Okay. Can someone verify that Bart Bland was the closest to 147 on the guesses? You're going to have to scroll back, I think. Not that I don't believe you, but yeah, Bart Bland, I got you at 145. Yep, I think you won. That was a really bold guess, and you should be rewarded for that. So I'm going to give you a ton of snacks. $234 given to Bart Bland. And his New Balance is 305. It was a little bit long because I'm supposed to be touching down, probably down here somewhere, but as long as I get down before these markers are up. So there's my flare. And the wheels touched down before the last marker, so it was not a bit of a long landing. It was a long landing. I love how the wheels tilt now. That's the first time that the wheels have tilted. It may be for any plane in X-Plane, or is it just this one that they've introduced that? I don't know if this is the first time X-Plane's modeled that for any plane, but I really like that. There wasn't any wing movement at all. That was really beautiful. You're a YouTube lurker. There you go. Well, welcome to the lives, as they say. We'll get a runway view here. Really nice. Little off the center line. Little left to center. But we'll take it. Wind calm. One more view. Tower wants to have a gander. Seattle Maverick. Yeah, it was from Seattle. It was the longest flight I've done in many moons. I don't normally do 600 plus mile trips, but we did it. That was pretty good. So in hindsight, there's the reversers coming out. The Rolls Royces are real. So in hindsight, we've learned to watch our FMC restrictions, because we did blow that one restriction at Cork. But we saw it. I'm glad that I recognized the issue, and we should have stayed at 11,000. And actually, I actually was on a head. I'd actually bugged up 11,000 as the bottom of the Bodega 2, and I should have just left it there, because I was cleared to go on the Bodega 2, and for some reason I'm like, oh, I'm going to go lower. Well, what was I thinking? I should have just let the MCP control that restriction. But we learned, and we told the controller that we were a bit below, and he helped us out. Fortunately, there wasn't any traffic. The second thing is that we learned that cargo is not on this side of the airport. So just out of curiosity, I'll come out of replay mode. Uh-oh. There. Ooh, look at that. The plane is cold and dark and moving. Tires blown, it says. Okay, so I'm going to detach from the airplane. I'm going to go look. I just want to look over here. I think I removed all the static aircraft, though. But are you thinking that cargo's right over here is what I'm thinking, maybe. So right over here is probably cargo. 3 different cargo areas all on the west side. Okay. That's probably cargo over there. Yeah, so this is cargo back in here. And cargo over here. Yeah. Where's the third one? Third one back over here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, look. Oh, it's United over there. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right. Now the question is, I want to load up that different livery to see what the difference is. So I'm going to change the time of day here, shift it down, and we're just going to look on the outside here. All right, so right there, And now we're going to go install the Cessna rocks. This is San Francisco, Fast Joe. North where it says United, basically. Okay. Yeah, it's on the taxi diagram. It doesn't show cargo. It just shows... yeah, it doesn't show any cargo on the taxi diagram. That was a good landing. I'm happy. See, it's like unlabeled over here. It's kind of interesting. All right, I'm gonna install the livery that I just downloaded. SF is a nice area. I thought I recognized it. Yeah, it's a nice airport. Okay, I'm going to extract the contents. I don't know. Do you guys want to see this livery installation? I guess if you're new to X-Plane, it might be assistance to you. So I'm going to extract. UPS current is one I downloaded from CessnaRocks.com. And we're going to type copy, and then we're going to go to C, X-Plane 11, aircraft, tube 757 extended, and liveries, and then I'm going to paste. Okay. And then we'll just restart it. Were you guys able to read the landing rate or not? And then the other thing I want to do is I want to kind of queue up what we're going to do next. I think I might have time for a little bit more or something. Oops, my bad. Let's go new flight. San Francisco. GA5, sure. Start. But more because Twitch decided to blur your video to one big blob. No on the reliability of the landing rate. Okay, you just had to trust me. I guess what I can do in the future is I can screen grab it and then enlarge it. You know, you can change the X-Plane UI scale. Yeah, it goes from it goes to like 150% is all, but I don't think it changes the menu up top, does it? After you're in the sim, does it? I don't know. The UI, yeah, but not the iPad and stuff. I don't know if it'll change the plugin font size either. Maybe there's a way to change the font size. All right, that. It's getting hot in here. All right. So now we'll take one more look at this livery. There's that livery. It's November 407 UP. And then we'll come up here to flight, and we'll go flight configuration, customize, and we'll change this to UPS current. And then we'll hit apply. It'll change right before our eyes. Oh yeah. There we go. 464 UP. What size is the main monitor? 40. It's a 40-inch 4K Samsung TV. Too bad FF doesn't have a package that excludes the 3. Yeah, I don't like the 300 myself. The flying pencil. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pencil. All right, while that's going, let's start the poll. Here's the poll. It's going to be, you can vote 1, 2, 3, or 4. And there's the voting. And let's see if I can bring up the voting on this display. I think I can. Yep. Green screen. Let's take this and move this like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that, like that, and then like that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You can vote for 1 is Assetto Corsa, 2 is Euro Truck Sim, 3 is the A320 Ultimate, and 4 is